And we're back again with another episode of Trails into Reverie. Where? We finished up another daydream. Interface. We still got two, though. We still got two goddamn daydreams to get through. It's becoming a lot. It's becoming a lot. But we will trudge on. We will keep going forward. As painful as it is. As painful as it is. March 6th, 1207. Septian calendar. Huh. Bill Sante. What time period are we here? I know it's after the fourth game, but how long before Reverie? I think it's just Milsant, but woohoo! Here we are. Come on, guys, gotta move on. We need to shout and bounce every which way. Agreed. Calm yourself, Milliam. Come on, it's been so long since I got to stretch out in a human body. And check out the size of that waterfall. It's just like how I remember it from my mission. We should borrow a boat and see how awesome it is up close. It'll be fun. I'm sure it would be, but we're a little short on time here. You do remember why we're here, don't you? Or more specifically, who we came here for, honestly. I know. Oh, there he is. George! Well, can't say I overly expected to see you. But okie doke. Hey there, Milliam. Glad to see you're doing so well. And thanks for making the time when you're all so busy, guys. I'm guessing your students couldn't make it rain? Yeah, they've got their hands full with something else at the moment. So, is it true that you found him? Oh, most certain of it. Wait, where is he? Don't tell me he's skipping out on this. I'm right here. Oh, I almost expected Crow. My bad, I guess. Lead the way, George. Show us this hidden sector of the Black Workshop. So that's why he's around. He's showing us some of the trade secrets. Some of the hidden areas of the Black Workshop. The dastardly group. Okay, that's not out of place at all. Well, Milliam? Oh, you're right! Lammy's here! I'm sure of it. Oh, you didn't have Lammy at the time. I'm glad we finally found him. I know you've been worried about him ever since you two were liberated from your fates as a sword. Well, I will never forget that moment. Spoiler alert. I'm saying it now. Spoiler alert. In case somebody doesn't want to know. But I did pretty much cry at the end of the third game when Milliam had quote-unquote died at that time. Like, my god, I bawled on my couch. It was bad. Very bad. But, after she got resurrected in Game 4, and we see her here now, whew, I think I was overjoyed. Yeah, we couldn't talk, but I could tell we'd become one. But when I was brought back, I realized I couldn't sense him at all anymore. And no matter how hard we looked... Excuse me. We couldn't find any trace of him in the Black Workshop facilities. Nor did the branch campus or guild's investigations turn anything up. I sure wasn't expecting the entrance to the hidden sector to be found here all of a sudden. Do you suppose Father was responsible for this? Most assuredly. Doubtless he intended this gate only to appear upon the White Rabbit's revival. He always did have a want for the I know how to say it, but hold on. Serpufulus? No. Serpufulus. Got there. I think that's how you say it anyway. I'll bet he figured Alberic wouldn't notice something was up if he put Milliam's body and Aragetlum in the same place. Unfortunately for us, that doesn't exactly make matters easier. I assume Milliam and Altina's biometrics will be necessary to recover Aragetlum. And I hate to be the bearer of more bad news, but There's a bunch of general-purpose combat shells and Oz Mirage units inside. Ah, them. Love them. When it rains, it pours. Definitely not the ideal place to take Milliam while she's unarmed. But what other choice do we have? Don't worry, we'll protect you. Indeed, we have ample strength to keep you safe. We'll do whatever it takes to recover your soulmate and partner, Milliam. And I'll be right there with you too. And I'll make sure that my father's efforts to help you weren't in vain. Wow, you guys, I might put on the waterworks if you keep laying this much love on me. Somehow I knew it'd come to this. Oh, and don't think Milliam has to go in unarmed. She can go with my buddy instead. I've already made the adjustments necessary for her to work with him. Oh, your combat shell. Naglfire, or however you say that, yeah. Nagfire. Was it? Sounds like a plan. I like that he's a hand-to-hand type just like Lammy. Nice to meet you, Rammy? Nammy? He doesn't seem to appreciate nicknames, William. And Nammy is only one letter up from Sammy or Lammy, making their names so confusing is unnecessary. Is that really the issue here? Or is it her creativity levels are rather low? Well, if you're good with them, you ought to get going, huh? Professor Schmidt and I will guide you through, so be sure to keep your Arcus units connected, got it? I suppose it's my duty to see the fruits of my first disciple's final labor. Then let's make our way inside. So this daydream's actually going to be more of a dungeon crawl than it is anything else. Which after the last one, more into. It'd be nice to have more of the dungeon-esque. Plus, my crew here, not bad. Hiatus will be on the outskirts, and it'll be me, Elisa, and, oh my god, Milliam. Why am I blanking on names today? And Altina. There we go. That'll be the main four, because kind of a busted party. Heavy magic, heavy offense, speed demon, and she's got a decent heal, plus range. So, well, we're here. I could literally hear how infested this place is with archaisms. But look how far we've come. I'm sure it's nothing we can't handle. Let's do our best, Milliam. You bet. You guys have legit fought the end of the world and you're worried about some archaisms. Just saying. Just saying. Hold on, Lammy. I'll be there soon. Like, I'm just saying. And, sorry, Milliam, but... Oh, and I'm sorry, Hiatus. And we don't need to rest. We don't need to rest. Never need to rest. So, archaisms. My bad, didn't mean to hit the button. Okay, why am I still...
Let's go!
Milliam, there we go. Thank you. So, give me the triple advantage. Oh! Okay, so far us.
My mind is clear.
Fucking get to
My
use
blade empty.
Get a zero craft right off the hop. Also, I wonder if I'm gonna have to scan these ones or not. Just because, you know, we haven't had to scan anything else, but I actually have scan abilities now. Valiant Cannon and Kalad Bulg. M. Balance down. Okay. How about we just, we'll just go for an attack for now.
I shall go.
So weird seeing her use one that's not hers. Yeah, see, we have Detector now.
Search mode activate.
If it comes up with Scouter,
Details procured.
I'm on it.
I'll kill the rest for now. Oh! I forgot we have Summon Orbital Gear with her.
Pierce through. Rosetta arrow.
And we're just gonna hope I don't have to scan them all. Like the rest of the daydreams.
Engaging.
This is basically our practice run.
Going.
Well, may as well burst. We're not doing anything else too crazy.
My turn.
Although now I don't have BP.
I think we're all good, right?
Just the one left? Oh, right. They like to be seen as partially human so they don't actually blow up. I can't... Yeah, I can't open up the,
My turn.
I'm on going.
It's my turn.
So where I can't open it up, it must not completely matter?
Ugh, it's unsettling to see all these OZ mirages roaming around.
I won't hesitate to eliminate any that prove to be hostile, even if I do feel sorry for them.
Think of it as helping them be at peace now that the Great Twilight Silver and the Black Workshop's gone.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Pleasant way to look at it. Can't lie. I mean, I can always redo this area if
Engaging.
I need to. But I can't see them making me
Activate. Breaker
detector everything now. Where...
Okay.
But I don't even think I have battle scopes. Yeah, I don't think they care. So,
Let's do it.
we're rather just gonna go for the win.
Okay. There. It broke.
So just realized
Let's go.
can't use my United Strikes.
Kane down.
Kinda whack.
Down.
It's not.
Be nice to use my United Fronts. I don't mean to turn on auto.
Okay.
Heavenly Gift.
Light.
This is what I meant by heal. He's got a good heal maneuver.
Going. Get lit. It broke.
I'll assist. My turn. Charging.
Galleon Fort, why not? Uh-oh. Oh, that's
Let's
not
go.
bad damage. Don't even need this now.
Target's eliminated.
Target's eliminated, move out, let's go. Woohoo. My bad for the pause there. Just for context of that pause, I have a coin box on in the background. And there was just a match on there that I wanted to relay to some people. So I just, you know, let them know that a certain match was going on. That was all. My bad for the pause. Look, nobody panic. We can clear our room of these little things.
Now, bring it up.
They really made it seem like this was gonna be a challenge.
Kane down.
Hey, we're gonna
Let's
burst.
go, everyone.
Boom!
Excellent work,
As
everyone.
if I ever had a doubt in my goddamn head that that was gonna be easy. Way to go, Nami! Would you please stop calling him that? I'm just glad she's managing to use... Naglfire! Just find a I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce that. If it was just the Nagfire, and it might just be Nagfire, I don't know why the L's there, though. No kidding! With a synchronization rate that high, making it through the facility should be a piece of cake. Well, compared to my sync rate with Lammy, this is nothing. Oh, no, it's not your fault. This is one of those moments where I'm left in awe at the brilliance of combat shell tech. I'm not sure what they're made of to be both tough and flexible, not to mention their autonomous minds. To say nothing of how being connected to one allows full comprehension of its language. It's less about language and more about gut feelings. You can tell what they're like super easy that way. Like Lammy's all laid back. But Nami here is a big old marshmallow. Clam Solaris is more composed by comparison, but he still has his softer moments. I mean, Sammy! Well, noted. I'll have to brush up more on the subject. I believe they're designed with the intention of developing the best specs and personality for their partner. I imagine that was partially to prep for their eventual fusion into the sword. Of course, now that the Great Twilight's over, no homunculus will ever need to become a sword of the end ever again. Thank the Lord for that. It's a less than pleasant view of an otherwise charming feature. No kidding, although it was always clear that Aragetlum was more than a weapon Emilium. Yep, he's been like a brother to me since the moment I woke up. Oh, but you're still my sister, Tilly, so maybe he's more like a cool cousin I get along with really good. There's no need to worry about offending me. And after waking up, I got to go all over the place on missions, and then I get to meet you all, so in a weird way, I'm kind of grateful for Alberic for making me like this. Well, I can't really blame you. That's a great way of looking at it. He may have been a psychotic dickhead at times, but hey, I miss Lammy more than ever now, though. Don't worry, you'll be reunited soon. I studied some combat shells after the war's end, but their internal structure is an enigma, to say the least. No one but the workshop's chief would be able to manufacture them. But if this is a place that he left behind, there's every chance we'll find a Regetlum here. Indeed, if Millie sends him here, I don't believe there's any room for doubt. Let's press on. I'm sure Aragetlum can't wait to see you too, Milliam. Yeah, so we better not keep him waiting. That's right! Let's not keep our homeboy waiting. Well, I guess I don't gotta worry about using my charge shots. I'll take that BP, please.
Spirit unification!
I'll take that BP one.
I'm up!
Whoop! And right into the fierce arcane game.
Kane down!
Because, my god.
Engaging.
What do we have first?
Bionic, activate.
Bionic! Let's crack the two of them.
I'm on it.
Yeah, you're doing alright. We'll do a little bit of that.
Got it!
Going.
Millium, though. We're gonna hit the big...
Giving it all I got.
The big move!
Push, kaboom.
Bada bang, bada boom, baby!
I'll assist.
And we probably get the finishing blow. Oh, we got the finishing blow. You love to see it. I'll let them get the 10% heal.
It's my turn.
I'm not super panicked over it.
Now!
It's not.
We've got it flying through this
My
one.
turn.
My turn.
Yeah, we'll hit the speed up.
Let's do it.
Got it!
My turn.
Enhance!
Attack. And opening.
We're gonna
You
speed
take
through
a Tilly
7.
and a Millie, a Lammy and a Sammy, and you got all you need to go. Whammy, whammy, whammy.
I suppose we are a suitable enough duo to have earned a theme song.
Fucking right you have. But yeah, it's just a minor area. Just a daydream, so we're gonna start speed running through some of these battles.
There!
I probably don't need to do every single one of them either.
Go there.
I shall go.
I'm just thinking about that now. Probably don't.
That's the power of the 8 lead.
But hey, maybe a level up will do us some good. You know, we're just skip that one. We're just gonna skip it. We don't need it. Even though I just got rid of all my BP. But we don't need it. Oh! Well, that's a bigger fight. Maybe I should have took the last one. Oops, I did not mean to pause. I meant to skip.
Beginning suppression.
Why is my phone going off?
Activate.
And we found record.
I'm up.
It's normally quiet and then bang.
My turn.
Let's go.
Fuck it.
Okay.
We're actually gonna go slow here for that.
Swish, swish, kaboom.
I don't get to use that move yet, I don't think, in this series. The Orbital Gear, baby!
Activate.
That's what the fuck's going. Nothing important.
Orbital
Go
laser.
figure.
Fire.
I do love the Orbital Gear move.
My turn.
Well, that meant absolutely nothing, I see.
Bionic. Fire.
It's my turn.
Hey, Waning Crescent.
Cut through. Down.
I never use that move.
I'll save you.
But it kept my CP above 100, which was pretty much the goal.
How about that?
We leveled up a Link level in a daydream, as if it would even matter. Woo! You okay, Lisa? Still worn out? I bet. Sure sounds like you worked your butt off a crossbow to make it in time for the wedding. I wish I could play it off cool and say I'm fine, but that'd be a whopper of a lie because, woo! It was not easy. You helped put affairs in order. There were... Oh. I'm gonna try that again. You helped put affairs in order there after the war and the Defense Forces occupation. Yes? That's right, I oversaw the removal of all the Soldates and railway guns from Crossbell, and Mother was in charge of dismantling of Tangram Fortress. That couldn't have been a simple task. That fortress was part of the front line during the war, and also I keep looking over at the coin box. Countless others are working tirelessly behind the scenes for Crossbell's independence, but a major condition for realizing that goal was the removal of all that weaponry. Even with Sharon helping me, I barely had a moment to rest. Sounds like it's been rough. Machias and Toa were in Crossbell, so it sounds to me like they were up to they were up to their eyeballs in work as much as you. I don't know how much you got. I'm too distracted. I don't know how you got all that done in less than a month. There's straight up no stopping you once you're on board. It was a team effort. Besides, I've still got to take care of the military factory, so it's not all done. That said, I feel like I have a newfound understanding of my mother's efforts after seeing her work firsthand. How so? Don't get me wrong, I still refuse to support her decision to mass-produce weapons to support the war effort, but I'm willing to accept that she was trying to make the most pragmatic decisions as Reinford's chairwoman. That, and she really stepped up by offering to cover a good chunk of the reparations as head of the company. So at least she wasn't totally a horrible human being. Did I say totally or totally? My bad if I said it wrong. Indeed, I've been hoping to thank her on behalf of House Alborea when the time is right. I would have thought her own daughter to have noticed something so blatantly obvious sooner. She's an expert in negotiation operations foresight. She discovered faults in Gwyn's entrepreneurship, even as a student. The Reinford company would only be half the company it is now without her. Though it feels to me like it was Franz's passing that put her working habits into overdrive. Maybe she just wanted to protect the place where she'd spent so much time with him. Heh, you may be onto something, but you'll never catch her admitting it. Probably not.
These may be challenging times for the Reinford Company, but it is just as much a new beginning. I'm expecting rapid growth from you, leading the 4th Development Division. Show me that I was right to place my faith in your talents as our daughter. Have I made myself clear?
It's like that's not pressure at all. I don't think I'll ever be what she is, but that won't stop me from doing my best all the same. Well, we'll be right here to cheer you on. And you know I'm here for you. I'm coming to live it up big time as my way to thank your dad for giving me the chance. I'll see that she does. My dude, I don't think you need to even tend to that. Also, just checking our time frame. We've got a few minutes left before I'm probably calling this episode. We'll probably finish this off and start
Do
the
pick up
next
the pace.
one.
You're only at the halfway point.
After, again, the next episode. We're only at the
This
halfway
isn't a keep,
point.
you know. They can do what they want.
Let's do it, Lammy.
So, I can guarantee you we're not
It's my turn.
clearing this dungeon here.
Come on. Okay. Here's through. Let's do
Bam!
it now.
Rush!
Go in. Come on. Got it. I'll assist. This way.
Yeah, we got rid of one.
I shall go.
Can I really not hit both? I can't hit both. Well, then I'd rather kill the one.
I'm up.
My turn. Let's do it.
Got it.
Go in. Giving it up.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep bashing the shit out of it now.
It's my turn.
We'll at least try to get, to the next
Engaging.
story point, I'm gonna call it.
Charging.
Okay. Let's go.
Gift. No, we're just gonna bash.
I'll assist.
Let's go.
And actually, have we seen the Gabriel arrow yet?
Holy light.
I actually can't remember if we've actually seen this movie yet on this series.
Gabriel arrow.
It's also just kind of a busted ass
Repent for your
method
sin.
of activating the Zero Craft on somebody else, so I still gotta turn him green.
Let's go.
Which,
Listen. Ebon Crystal.
we have the big enemy
Let's
here
go.
now, so we're just gonna go with an absolute reflect because we're Chad.
Down.
It's not.
Boom. Boom. And boom, boom. That's a little speed run.
I shall go.
Oh, you get a turn immediately after him.
Rihanna.
Bring on it. Probably take out two of them here. I love it when a plan comes together.
I'll assist.
It's my
I
turn.
debated it for a second, doing
I'm
some
up.
kind of other stronger move.
Roar. Healing strike.
Engaging.
Good to know.
Now. An opening. Go in. There. What?
I'll assist.
I'm up. Down.
Probably just finish it up here. Yeah.
You're finished. It's like you can read my mind, Elisa.
To level
I
up.
should hope so after all these years.
I mean,
Nice. That'll.
Stats updated.
y'all have known each other
I
for
did it.
a handful.
A matter of course.
You know what? It's actually funny looking back at the first Cold Steel game now
There.
Gotcha.
and realizing, like, Green was
Now.
hated by Eusis, Machias.
I shall go.
Not necessarily hated by
Okay.
Elisa, but she definitely didn't like him after how their first meeting went for the first start.
My turn.
You know, the whole anime guy, anime girl, someone lands on someone, blah 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 shtick. But it's funny looking at how far the characters have actually come in the development.
Down.
Falcom,
It's not.
I think, he's actually done one of the best jobs out of any game company in world building, character development, and shit like that in their game. Like, it's actually fucking insane what this company was able to do with their Trails series. All the way from fucking the In the Sky games till now. Like, the development, it's otherworldly, man. And I appreciate everything they do, and it's probably up there as my favorite RPG series. I mean, it's tough to say because Final Fantasy's right there, and the Tales of series is right there. But I think this actually might be my favorite JRPG series of all time, just because there's so much to it, and I love the world. But yes, this will be the end of today's episode. Sorry for the little rant at the end. But I'll talk to you guys in the next episode, and we will finish off this daydream and possibly start the next one, depending on how far we actually are through this daydream. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care till then, and goodbye for
Now,